Hey everyone, I'm Mark Tanner. I'm the Senior Product Owner of Animation at Autodesk. Welcome. Today I'd like to show you the new Rokoko Motion Library plugin that comes with the Maya 2020.1 update. So first off, you'll notice under Animation Editors we've got a new plugin called the Motion Library plugin. So load this up, and right away you'll notice that you now have instant access to thousands of high-quality AAA motion capture assets right inside of Maya. You can quickly hover over these different tiles and preview animations within our categories. We've got multiple categories. Here I'll show you the action category. You'll find all sorts of different action moves within our library from all the different publishers. So these different categories are very helpful to find what it is you're looking for your projects. And again, the bonus here is you can quickly see these files without having to open them one at a time. It's huge. These publishers are all over the world. They're AAA publishers working on all kinds of projects like films, special effects, television, games, all AAA motion capture assets. So again, you can filter by the publisher themselves. I'll get into that later. Here I'm doing a specific word search, so if you're looking for something like a walk, you can type that right in and see all the walks in our library. So again, this is super handy for narrowing down to the right take that you're looking for. And then you can actually zoom right in by clicking on this tile. You can preview these animations with very familiar playback controls. So you can slow down the frame rate, you can speed it up, you can orbit around the character, take a really good look at the motion before you purchase it. We've got more detailed and quick access filters here with the filter tab. Everything you've seen above, as well as a few other options to play with. You can also change the characters that you're previewing with. So we've got this mime character as well. This list will keep growing. Our characters will grow as we continue to add to the library. In this case, I've just found a little more playful animation for our mime to dance with. This shows off the wide spectrum of animation that we have in the library. We have everything from fight scenes to previs animation, locomotion, all the way through to some fun dance moves. You let us know what you guys want to see. We'll continue to add to the library as we go. We hope to add creatures and potentially quadrupeds, all these types of things. Here I'm going to jump into the Mocap process for the Maya 2020 update.
Hi. What's wrong?
We teamed up with Super Alloy Interactive, and we shot a Mocap shoot remotely with Eric Jacobus, who was the stunt man for Kratos from God of War. And we shot over 50 motion assets that day, all ready to go right inside of Maya as soon as you update to 2020.1. So we've got a whole move set of locomotion, a whole set of fight scenes, fight choreography, high action moves, hit reactions, some stunt work, crashing into mats, fight combinations, some previs animations as well. So we've got a really nice package for you guys to start playing with, and they're all free. So you'll notice I've selected the spinning saber attack. This one's free, there's no price on it. I can download all of these right away and start adding these to characters right inside Maya and editing the data. So here I'm adding it to the cart. You'll notice I can view my cart now. I've got these two moves from Super Alloy Interactive. They're free, and I'm going to check them out. It'll take a little bit of time to load, and they'll be ready in my library. Purchase successful. So again, my library is ready to go. I've got a couple of moves in there now that I can take a look at. I can share this library too with my teams. But these moves are now ready in my library at any time, and I can download them as much as I want. So here I'm taking another look. I'm going to download the move so I can bring it into Maya. It's now ready to import. And because I'm already in Maya, I just hit import. And that skeleton from this move will import directly into my scene as a character. They always start on frame 0 with a T-pose, but if you play the move, you'll see our HIK ready skeleton has the motion on it. HIK stands for Human IK. I'll send out some documentation on the blog to fill you in on that. What I like to do is I like to start with an HIK ready character in my scene when I've loaded up the motion library plugin. And that way I'm ready to import the motion and set it up to work with my character. I open up the Human IK tab. I find my character, which is the Adventurer. It's a custom HIK rig. Shout out to Turbo Squid for the character. And shout out to Carl Forsberg, who modeled this character. The motion has been retargeted onto our character. The skeleton is driving the character right now, the HIK rig. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bake that motion from the HIK rig onto the custom control rig. And the motion's on our character. I've constrained the staff, put in a quick hand pose, but this is our raw mocap, so it's ready for polish, ready to jump into the time editor, use some layers, time warp, you name it, ready to have some fun. So that's the Rokoko Motion Library plugin. So again, thank you. Let us know what you think. Have fun, and talk to you soon.